Well, I'm going to put one project in here. I bought these probably back in September. And I cleaned up my room and I put them somewhere and I couldn't find them. I found them yesterday. So, I had plans of making some trees out of them. So, I'm going to do at least one. Because I've decorated for Christmas, but I think they're cute. So, I am going to try doing one. I've snipped up a bunch of this off of a garland that's no good. So, I'm going to go all the way. I think I'm going to start about, because I want part of the spindle to show for sure. I'm going to start about right in there. And just start gluing these on. Yeah, about right in there. I need to flatten that a little better. And I'm going to go all the way around. And I'm probably going to put 3 layers on. That's probably all I'm going to get done as far as crafts. I do have a haul, a thrift haul coming up in this video. And I found something I've been really wanting. Really, I was so excited when I found them. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to continue on going all the way around with this. I wonder if that's going to set up when I get finished with it. And I don't know how it's going to turn out, but in my head, it's going to be cute. Let me get the first layer on for y'all. I may have to cut me off some more stems. Always getting sick around Christmas. I stay pretty healthy until this time of year. I think stuff's floating around. And I don't really go anywhere. Well, my husband had it first, so I am around him. Okay, that's turning out, I think, how I wanted it. Should have brought that one down a little bit. Now, I'm going to start just a little further up and go all the way around again. Let's see how that's going to look. I think about right in there. Maybe a little further up. Yeah, about right there. Okay, I'm not going to have y'all watch me do this. So I'm going to continue on, and I'll be back when I have it all put together. Well, I got everything on it, and I did take some little snippets of places I thought it needed something, and glued them in also. And I think that looks really cute. Now, I believe I'm going to take some of these berries and just stick them in ever so often. Let me see how I think that looks. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Right there. Right there is kind of a hole. See, right there. just to give it a little color and fill in some bare spots. I don't need a whole lot of them. Probably one about right in here. Maybe that's too, need to go over a bit with it. About right in there. No, maybe up. Right here. Okay. Right there. See, there's one. Need some right there. I just see where else I think I need some. This is going to be my front. Pretty sure. Right there. Alright, that looks good enough. I didn't want a whole lot on there, just a little color. Now, it needs a star. So, I got one of my rusty metal stars out. And I'm going to rub some of my antique gold rub and buff on it. Well, I got a lot. I guess I can do the other side with all... Yeah, I got a lot. Too much. A little bit of that goes a long ways. I'm out of paper towels. Great. Yep, I gotta go get some paper towels. Alright. And I'm probably gonna put it right about there. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna put that on, and that'll be finished. And at least I found them in time to do one tree the way I wanted to do it. So guys, hang on. I've got a thrift haul coming right next. And I found something I've been looking for, and I want to show it to you. Rest of it out of the way, and that way I can show you what I got and put all this stuff away. So to start with, I came across this old milk jug, and now I'll clean that up and put that above my cabinets. It's a real one. I mean, it's not a reproduction. And I got it for $1, and I was happy to find that. Then, this is not anything big, but I always pick these up in case I need something. $1 for a package of the round, different size round balls, and then the cone shape. That's well worth $1. So I picked those up. Then I found this little stack of books. I used to have some of these, but I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if I'll leave that gold or not, but that would be really handy when I need something to, you know, for a riser. But those were cute, and I paid 50 cents for those, and I'll use those. I will be using those in my decor. And then, digging down in my sack, I came across this, what is this, cast iron, what, I can't think. Anyways, it's the brand Lodge, so that's a good one. And it's evidently to make, like, sandwiches or something, but I can use this to decorate with. I mean, it is heavy. And it was $3. That was a little more, but, I mean, this is a good brand. And I liked it. And I've been looking for one at, they say they have one at Dollar General, but I never find it back there. So I thought this would be cute to put a candle in and some berries around it, you know, to use to decorate. So I picked that up. That's the most expensive piece that I bought, even on top of what I've been looking for. Then this was 50 cents, and it was in the craft area. And I think, I'm not really sure what they are, but I think they fit on one of the round handle, you know, with a handle on it. You can stick this on there. I did check I have an oblong one, and this will stay on there with Velcro. It has Velcro on one side and then this, and I can use them for, you know, my ink pads on daubing stuff, you know, on the edges and everything. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 of them. Looks like, yeah, I'll bet that's what they've been used for. Because here's one that kind of has some green on it. And I bet that's what they are. But 50 cents, I'll take them. Put them in my stash, and when I need them, I have them. Then I got this material. It was actually, I think it's a curtain. Yes. It's 100% polyester. But I can use this to make stuff. I can make a pillow out of this or anything. I can sublimate on 100% polyester. And it's not dark. So I got this, so when I want to do something, I'll have it. And it was well worth, I'm pretty sure this was, the larger pieces are $1. And I think they would have considered this a large, because there's 2 panels there. So I probably paid $1 for that. I'm not really sure. It was either 50 cents or $1. And then I got these wood rails, which is, I'm just going to put them in my stash. They were 50 cents. And if I need something, I'll have them. They're well worth 50 cents. Then I got, put that bag down so I don't keep wiggling it. This was 50 cents. It had been at a garage sale for 25, but they had 50 cents on it. And it's just kind of like a muslin or a cotton. And there's a bunch of it. I thought I could, you know, cut that and make strips and tea dye them or coffee dye them and have them in my bag when I want to make a bow or something or add it to a project. This is going to last a while. It really is. So I got that. There's 3 of them. Well worth 50 cents. Okay, now to the part where I was looking, what I was looking for. If y'all remember, I don't remember how long ago, if you watch my videos, I mentioned an old vintage door, and it was turned into like it was up against a wall, and it had an end table on it, or a table built on to the bottom of it, and I thought it was so pretty, and I said I wanted to find me a vintage door and make one. Well, I think, I'm not going to show you the door because I don't have it, but I think I found a door. Depends on what it looks like when I go pull it out. It was at my sister's. I was telling her, I was visiting with her one day and telling her what I wanted to make and showed her a picture of it, and she said, well, there's vintage doors out beside the house here. Evidently, Mom and Dad put them out there. She lives where Mom and Daddy lived. And she said, I'd be happy to get rid of them and get them out of there. So I went out and looked, and there was two. I know one of them was old enough that it had a skeleton key on the doorknob. So not only do I get the door, I get some finished doorknobs. But what I also, after I saw that, I thought, oh, now I need the legs. I need two legs to put the tabletop on to connect to the door. So I was at the thrift store, and I just happened to be digging around where the wood was. Let me get them. And I only need two of them. But I found four. And I don't know why they have $1 there, $1 there, $1 there. And this one didn't have $1 on it. But the kid, he walked away for some reason with one of them, and I couldn't figure out what he was doing because it was the last thing he was ringing up. Well, evidently, I don't know. He came back and he said, I said, what's wrong? I think they're $1 a piece. He said, no, they're just $1 for all of them. Well, I was happy to pay $1 a piece because, I mean, these are turned pieces. And they're long enough to make the legs, I think. If it's not, I can build it up. Like if I want the tabletop a little higher, I can build around on the tabletop, bring it up further, and make it taller. But it's not as big around as I was wanting them, but for the price, I will take them. And then I only need two of them, and it looks like somebody has already taken the time to, I think they were painted. There was one time a green. Oh, I sound so stuffy. I'm not feeling real well, so anyways, looks like they were green one time and a cream color, and they've cleaned them off. So I'll still sand them down, the two that I'm going to use. But I was real happy to get this. Now, I'll probably do this project more in the spring because it's cold out right now, and I've got to find a time when my husband is going into town with me, and we can stop there and dig those. I'm going to take both doors. If they're in decent condition, I do believe I'll take both doors. But anyways, I found this, and I was excited, and I wanted to share it. So that's my thrift haul, and I hope y'all will keep watching because probably this spring I'm going to do that project. I'll have to have my husband's help, I'm pretty sure, but I'll film it as we do it. So, and until the next one, we'll see you later.